So, can you please like tell me more about yourself, your name, where you're from, your age, and everything?
Okay, my name is Mohau, but on YouTube, on social media, I go by Ballotrades. So I got introduced to trading, think in 2020, if I'm not wrong. But that is when I got introduced, not started learning it, right? So as the years went by, and I didn't really take it serious. I just knew about it. I only took it serious when I was in grade 11. I think it was 2022, yes, December. It's when I started to commit to it in December. Then all throughout 2023, which was my year of matric, my last year of school, I went all out on trading, so
Yeah,
and I told my mom that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and she respected it. And yeah, man, we're still here till
is she,
today. And
i-
yeah, I live in South Africa.
is she supportive? I heard you saying about your mother. Is she supportive?
Yeah, yeah, she does. She does.
I,
She does.
I appreciate her for that too, because one day is one day. So, how been the journey, right?
Yeah.
How's been the journey so far?
Also, what?
How's been the journey so far? How is the journey so far?
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's going smooth right now. I have most of the things that I wanted to cover. I'm able to do that right now. Like in terms of my technicals right now are sharpened up. But the problem is my psychology. I'm still working on my psychology. But then we get in there bit by bit, step by step.
Yeah, I love the growth, bro. Even on YouTube, I like your stuff for sure. I like your stuff.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you might not even know, bro. You're the one who motivated me to start my YouTube channel. But this an appreciation, you know what I'm saying? Hello, bro. What's up? And I think it's network right now. I think it's network.
yeah,
Can you hear me? I think the network was kind of messing us up.
yeah.
So,
I can hear you.
okay, so how did you find out about forex trading? You said you was introduced, but you didn't like tell us more. How did you come about trading right now? Who introduced trading to you?
Okay, so it's not about who introduced me, it's about where I've
Yeah,
seen it from. So
yeah,
I was in grade 9 and I was in math class. I'll never forget this day. So there was this guy sitting in front of me, right? So this guy, he kept on checking his phone, right? Then I wondered, what is this guy keep on checking, right? Then I saw him pulling a phone that's filled with graphs, charts, like, that's filled with charts, and I didn't know what it was, right? Then I think he asked the teacher to go to the bathroom. I think he must have blown his account or something. He asked the teacher to go to the bathroom. As he went to the bathroom, he came back very mad. Then I'm like, he said right in front of me, I was like, bro, what's wrong with you? And he was like, I blew my account. Blew
okay.
account. I was thinking of an actual, like a bank,
A
like
bank
blowing your
account.
account.
How?
Yeah, what do you mean you blew
Yeah,
your account? I was like,
yeah,
nah, I was trading. I'm like, trading, what is that? Then he introduced me to trading. Then yeah, man, since then, when I went home that day, I went to YouTube and just like anybody, I searched what trading is, say trading is you trading pairs, you trading indices, you trading commodities, then you make money when you trade, when you buy, when you sell. That was the basics of what I knew. So
yeah,
as the years went by, I started learning it, but I started learning it like theoretically, like on paper. Like I started writing notes, not really applying what I know on the chart, right? Because back then I didn't have a laptop or anything. And my parents really didn't support the idea of trading because of course when you come to an African parent, you say, I want to do
yeah.
this online money. They
What?
be like, nah, this stuff doesn't work, right?
They need that
So
labor.
and yeah, and plus I wasn't 18 by that time. Legally to be eligible to trade on a live market, you need to be 18. So I asked my sister for her ID, for her ID. She said no because she didn't trust this. I asked my mom for her ID. She said no. So I was a bit demotivated, and I kind of let it go for a while until I was in grade 11. Yes, that's when I started really committing to it because by grade 11, I was already 18. So I was eligible to really open a life account. Then, yeah. that is really a summary of how
You came about
how I
trading.
got into trading.
I
Yeah.
I could. So tell us the secret. Why do you like? I see you when you do workouts. You jog a lot. Tell us what's the secret,
Yeah.
the motivation behind that one. Maybe you might just
Honestly, my
implement that one.
motivation,
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
like my motivation is basically like my goals, like my
Yeah,
dreams. Like my dreams required me to actually work hard. Like waking up every day. Of course, you won't feel like working every day, but then you have to have the discipline to do it. Hence, I'm saying, I keep on saying on my YouTube videos that I prefer use discipline over motivation, because motivation is basically doing what like you're motivated to do. So the next day you won't feel motivated, which means you won't do what you have to do. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So um
Yes, bro.
I I suggest you see, yeah, you use discipline, because discipline is doing what you don't like to do, but doing it like you love to do it, you know. So
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, just exercising in general. The thing is why I exercise, because like I feel like most successful forex traders, when they become successful, like they tend to neglect their health.
yes.
So I want to keep fit, while I want to like make it a habit whereby I exercise frequently. So when I become successful, I don't let it go, because it has become a habit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
understand.
man, my motivation is basically my dreams, man, and my goals. And I want to see myself living a free life, man. Freedom of location, freedom of
Yeah.
time, and financial freedom.
Shout
So
out to
yeah,
you, bro. Shout out to you.
yeah,
From now
I
onwards,
appreciate.
I'm now doing the same, bro. I'm motivated, as I said before. So from now onwards, from tomorrow,
Yeah,
I'll start my own. You know what I'm saying?
from today, my brother, from today.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
for sure, for sure. So
for sure.
any motivation, like any trader you look up to, tell us.
Um, Not necessarily who I look up to, because
Yeah,
I don't think thing is one thing I realized about this trading industry nowadays. It's full of fake gurus. I won't lie. So it's
yeah,
hard to really pick and choose who you really look up to, right? So
yeah.
uh, I wouldn't say I look up to someone, because the only person I would say I'm following in his footsteps, it's Falcon Trader, the owner of the strategies I trade. But it's not really that I look up to him. I just listen to him because he's done it. He's successful. But I don't think the person I'd say is closest to someone I look up to, it's gotta be Lembo Rahul. You know Lembo Rahul.
Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, he's legit.
Yeah.
I think he's
And
good.
and yeah, yeah. So I think it's the closest to someone I look up to. But like realistically speaking, in general, nah, I don't look up to nobody.
Yeah,
I don't look up to nobody.
that's for sure. Talking
But I
about
do look up to certain people who are successful. It's just not they just don't like, they're not taking part in this trading industry. Like, do you know Andrew Tate?
yeah, I know the name, but I
Yeah,
kind of forget who is it. Yeah,
yeah, like people like that, I really admire. But he's not in the trading space. Yeah, he's just successful.
oh yeah,
I just like his
oh
mindset.
yeah, I know that one. I know that
Yeah,
guy. I know that
yeah,
guy.
yeah, Andrew Tate. Yeah,
Yeah, his mindset is good. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
talking about your strategy, which strategy do you use?
I use the Falcon strategy.
Organ strategy.
Yeah,
Can
I
you?
discovered it I started trading it. I started finding about it in October last year, 2023. Then since then, I've been trading Falcon strategy, and I've never traded a strategy this long. So I'm thinking of really attaching myself to the strategy
Is it
and really
working?
fully understand it.
Is it working, bro?
Yeah, 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 for real.
Yeah, we need
It is.
we need results. So, how is the
Yeah,
industry? You said you're from South Africa, right?
yeah.
So, how is the industry, the forex industry? Tell us. I like
The forex. To be honest,
yeah, yeah,
to
say
be
it.
brutally honest,
Yeah,
the trading industry in South Africa is messed up online.
yeah. I
It's
see.
it's it's really, really
I
messed up.
see. I always see your mentors everywhere online, guy. Like, whoa.
Yeah, those people are scammers. They're not really mentors. Like those people actually make money from mentorship and selling signals. That's it. Those guys, they don't really know how to trade. They
Their
don't
life,
really know how to trade.
their lifestyle is just out of this world, bro. Like what?
Like, it doesn't make sense for me.
Yeah.
Okay, just to put things into perspective, right? Let's say a man worked hard for 5 years to become successful.
Yes.
Then you get a person who won lottery. They won't spend their money the same. You get what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. That's
Because the
for
other
sure.
one worked hard for their money, then the other one really got it out of thin air. You know what I'm saying?
They
So
would, yeah, they would try by any
seeing them
means.
blow their money,
Yes.
yeah, seeing them blow their money like this, ah, I came to the conclusion that I don't think these guys are really legit. You know what I'm saying? Like this one guy said he blew 40K inside a club. I'm like, you worked
What?
5 years to do that. Doesn't make any sense.
Nah,
It
that's
doesn't make any sense.
it's never
I'm like,
legit. It's
nah,
never legit, bro. It's never legit, bro.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hence, I'm saying it's messed up. In South Africa, especially in South Africa, these mentors are not mentors at all. They don't know the trade. They just put on trend line. They said sell, 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 buy, buy, buy. They don't really know
Yeah,
much about the market.
just gamble. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real. They're just gambling.
gamble.
And they only post profits. That's one thing I see. They only post profits, and they only post like profits. Probably maybe them trading CPI or NFP. They only post those kind of profits. But when they hit losses, they don't post them. They make it as if they have 100% strike rate strategy,
And
which
some of
doesn't
like
exist.
some of them, I think they trade demo accounts.
Yeah, thing is they're affiliated with like a broker. So a broker
Yeah,
can give you a simulation account whereby you can fake all of your running positions. So it's easy for them to manipulate new traders in the industry on social media. And
yeah.
another thing about trading, social media portrays trading as if this is something easy. And to be honest, this is not easy.
So,
This is not easy.
what can you say to like new traders out there about social media? What advice can you give the new traders out there?
I would say don't follow like traders that say they can give you 100% strike rate. They post their lifestyle, like them squashing money in the club. Like those kind of people on social media are very toxic. Like they can like frame your mind in a way you think trading is easy. And I wouldn't say follow. Well, in essence, don't follow anybody on social media because they make you feel like you need to get there in within 2 weeks. Like
Yeah,
social media is messed up. I'm not gonna lie. Social
yeah.
media is messed up.
Okay, so do robots work? Do robots work? Let's talk about the robots. Do they work?
Honestly, in my opinion, I think they do work, but it's not 100%. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
uh, a robot, you need to program it, right?
Yes.
So you program the robot to do things that you do, right?
Yeah.
So you yourself, you don't have 100% win rate. So you have to program the robot to fit your strategy. And you know that your strategy is not 100%. It's like maybe 60, 70. So the robot trades for you. But in at that, the robot's still going to make losses. It's not like robots know where the market is going to go. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So robots cannot anticipate human behavior. And human behavior is what moves the market since it's these banks that move the market. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah,
So
that's
robots
true.
are not intelligent enough to intercept within like can't interpret human behavior. So I believe they do work, but it's not 100%. It's like it's like passive income. It's like passive income. The robot does what you are gonna do. So if you're gonna catch a loss, the robot is also gonna catch a loss. You know what I'm saying? Because you programmed it to do what you wanna do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, bro. So,
Yeah.
uh, how much was your biggest loss in a day or in a week or a month? I don't know how you count
Uh,
your trades.
honestly,
Yeah.
it's been a while now since I haven't traded on a live account. I don't really think I've blown my account yet. No, I don't think I've had my biggest loss yet. Because I stopped trading live account when I realized that I don't know nothing about the market. I don't know anything about the market. That
Yeah.
is when I stopped trading on a live account. Because even though I was trading on live account, I used to trade like $10 accounts, probably taking it up till $12. Then from $12, I take it back to the thingy. Okay,
I
let me just.
just uh, Oh, so right now, what are you trading? You said you're not trading a real account. So
Yeah,
you
right
got
now I'm trading a prop firm,
funded
a
account.
forex fund. Yeah, I'm on the
Which
second phase.
and which prof? Shout out to you, bro. Congratulations on
Yeah.
that one.
I know, thank you, my brother.
Which prof firm is that one? Let's just introduce that one. Yeah,
I use the forex funder.
the forex fund.
They
Shout out
have
to
the
that one.
highest, they have the highest profit split in the game by
Yeah,
95%. It's
kept
crazy,
crazy, bro. And
crazy.
I also have an account with them. I just bought one recently.
Yeah,
Yeah, let me. I want to
yeah.
try. I want to try this prof firm well.
Sooner or later they will be running a giveaway, but it's not yet finalized. But then you'll see on my Instagram
Okay, I'll definitely
that
check it out.
yeah,
I'll
for sure, for
definitely.
sure.
Yeah. So let's talk about the relationship wise, like family wise, or if you have a girlfriend, how are they coping up? Because in this getting up situation, like you tend to
Yeah.
like put like you put yourself in a box, like you don't go out like each and every day. You're always locked in. So how are the family or relationship wise reacting to this?
Uh, family wise, everything is okay,
Yeah,
but relationship wise, I don't think, because this year I've obligated my time to really like locking in. So like
yeah,
there's this one girl that I'm looking at, but then I'm not really focusing on like relationships for now. I've
yeah,
put it on hold because yeah, I think because yeah, right now I'm in a time whereby I'm reinvesting into myself, like the money I get from my parents, I reinvest in myself. But being in a relationship, like the money I get, like it's gonna force me to like probably go out and something. Whereas I could be reinvesting into my craft, like buying problem challenges and
yeah.
stuff, So like relationship wise, I put it on hold for now. And
I,
yeah.
and
But family is good.
I want to say this is good, bro. Keep on doing this, and I promise
For
you,
sure, for
bro,
sure.
you're going somewhere. And looking you like from days back up to now, you are really growing, bro. You are really, really growing. You are motivating the youth
Sure.
out there. Yeah. So, what is the best time to trade? What is the best time you think is the best time to trade?
The best time in terms of sessions.
Yeah, like the best time in terms of sessions, yeah, for sure.
Honestly speaking, I don't really know because the strategy I trade is not really session based. So if you can see a proper high quality setup, you can execute. That's what I love
Anytime.
about. Yeah, that's what I love about my strategy. It's like it's flexible. It doesn't limit you to like because imagine this,
Yeah.
right? Let's say you're trading New York session or London session. Those sessions come to an end at some point, right? So
Yeah.
let's say you want to trade New York session, then your setup happens at London session. Are you not gonna take that setup?
You definitely check. You definitely check it.
Exactly, because yeah, the strategy I trade allows me to be flexible. So even if I see a trade during Asian session, I'm gonna take that trade, but I'm just gonna risk less because I've seen Asian session the market doesn't really move that much; it just goes sideways. So, but the setup's still legit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't really have
Yeah.
the best advice on the best trading session.
I thank you for that one. So, like a lot of experienced traders out there say you should focus on one P. What's your take on that? On this one? What do you
I,
think?
I've actually discussed some of these things with a friend of mine. Like, I don't think it's a good idea to trade one session, to trade one pair, because
It limits
trading
your
one pair,
potential.
yeah, and like
Yeah.
every pair has its own like life cycle. There's gonna be a time where, for example, let's say
Yeah.
GJ, GBP, GPY, there's gonna be a,
Yes.
a
Yes.
time where like it's consolidating, it's not going anywhere. It's a cycle. So like if you keep on trading one pair, there's going to be a time where you're not making money at all because the pair is just consolidating, right? But on Euro USD, the market is moving. You could
Yes.
capitalize on that, right?
Yes.
So trading one pair, I don't think is a good idea. And even trading one time frame, I don't think is a good idea because honestly, one thing that I've realized, it's very important to use the top-down analysis starting from the higher time frame.
Yes.
So trading one pair and one time frame is not really it's not really a good idea. Because hence this saying, haven't you heard of the saying of December you shouldn't trade, January you shouldn't trade? Haven't you heard of it?
Yes, a whole lot of time, bro. A whole
Yeah,
lot of time.
like it's a trend that's been running, and to be honest, that's not true. Like this position that I caught during December,
Yeah.
that were actually legit. And there are positions that I caught on January that are actually legit. You know what I'm saying? So this saying of January and December you shouldn't trade, that is some messed up things. And also this saying of Monday and Friday you shouldn't trade. Like you're installing a limiting belief. Like your
Yeah.
potential, like
You're putting
limiting
yourself
your
in a
potential.
box. Yeah, you're putting yourself in a
Exactly.
box.
Yeah. You're limiting yourself. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. And that's
Yeah.
the kind of information that's processed on social media. That's
Yes.
why social media is very dangerous. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure, bro. That's why
Social
we are
media is very
doing.
dangerous.
That's why we are doing these small talks here, so that some traders out there will like they will understand the real part of trading, not
Yeah, yeah,
the fake side of it.
yeah.
So, bro, how do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, because trading is an active income, so you need to really work to actually earn money,
Yes.
right? So my goal is not to trade forever. Like to be
Yeah.
honest, my goal is not to trade forever, but then I need to extract as much profit as I can from the market so that I can build what I want to do for passive income. Passive income is something that you do, like you know what passive income is, right? Like
Yes, I do.
you don't have to do much to earn money. Like you could actually earn money while on the beach. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
So like investments and stuff, like your money works for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I want to arrive at some point. I don't want to trade forever. Because yeah, man, I just want to build my own. I want to be a landlord at some point, like owning multiple properties. You know what I'm getting? You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? So
for
people
sure.
will pay
Big
rent.
dream.
So
Big dream.
I am going to have sustainable income at the end of each month. With trading, your income fluctuates. Like
Yes.
you could make 9% last month and make 3% the next month. So that's not really like reliable at some point. But then I have a plan of like receiving passive income. That's my goal. That's my number one goal.
Okay, so what do you think about the risk management side of trading? What amount, like what percentage should a trader risk on a trade? Let's say they're trading a 5,000 account with 10,000 account USD,
Yeah.
not in USD. What's the percentage you can recommend to other traders out there?
Honestly, it depends on the person and on the risk tolerance, on like how much they're willing to lose on a trade. But then I'd recommend for people to risk nothing more than 1%, like 1%. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah,
I'd say 1% should be fixed, and you shouldn't go over. And yeah, you shouldn't go over 1%. You know what I'm saying? You
yeah,
can
I
risk half
understand.
a percent, which is what I do, and risk a lot less than that. But then I'd say going further than 1%, yeah, for me,
Professional.
it's not really professional because you're trying to minimize risk, then maximize your reward, your potential. So
Yes.
I'd say minimizing your risk using 1% is the way to go. It's the way to go.
Shout out to you, bro. I thank you for your time.
Yeah.
I thank you for having you on my channel right now, bro. So,
Well, bro.
what's your handle, YouTube handle? What's your Instagram handle? What's your Facebook and everything? Can you just tell us?
Okay, on Instagram, I go by official.ballotrades. I have two accounts on Instagram. One I use to analyze, then one it's like trading in general. So I'm gonna give you guys my main account. It's official.ballotrades. Then on YouTube, I go by Ballotrades. Then I don't have Facebook and I don't have Twitter and TikTok. TikTok I'm there, but then I'm not really posting because like there's certain people I'm hiding from on TikTok. Like I don't want like people who know me know that I'm trading, because like what comes with trading, negativity and
Yeah,
negative comments. So I
yeah.
don't really have TikTok, and yeah, I don't have Facebook, I don't have Twitter as of now. So yeah,
Okay.
man,
I thank you, bro. Thanks for having you here. I hope
I
to get
appreciate it.
to be on your channel, or I hope to be in South Africa. and we should
For sure.
definitely meet. We should meet there. So
For
yeah,
sure. For sure.
it is what it is,
For
bro.
sure.
Thanks.
Peace,
Yes.
brother.
So we done.
Yeah, for sure.